another boy in my class. But this guy was in 8th grade. Very dysfunctional family, 6'2", huge, about 300 pounds, huge guy. I heard that he went to public school, to high school, to college. He ended up in L.A., whatever it is, and he ended up joining the Hells Angels. The motorcycle gang, Hells Angels, bad guys. I heard. And one day I come to a wedding of one of his classmates. I haven't seen him in maybe 15 years. And he's there. He's huge. He's like 6'4", huge guy. But Kachoya, he's in a leather jacket. He's got the long beard with the rubber band on the bottom. He's got the ponytail. He's got the chain, their wallets and everything are chain. Everything's changed. Everything's leather. He's got the leather boots, the leather pants. He looks real mean. And in the front of the wedding hall is the motorcycle. He had the real thing. This was my boy. Talk about tattoos. There wasn't a part of his body that wasn't tattooed. Up his neck, over here, he had piercings in his ear. He mamish looked out of the movies. Mamish looked like with a Harley Davidson in front. What can I do? Some kids. He comes over to me in the middle of the wedding, and one thing about me and my 8th graders, we loved each other, and I was very much here for this boy. He didn't have a mother, he didn't have a father. I was very here for that boy, but I lost contact after he left yeshiva. Maybe it was my fault, whatever. He says, Rebbe, don't call me Rebbe. Rebbe, I want to talk to you. So we walk outside, we're standing by his motorcycle. He says, I know this is not what you expected to see me. I'm like, no, I don't have any expectations. Whatever you do is good for me. You know that. I don't judge you. He says, I'm going to make you happy tonight. I'm like, you can give me a spin on your Harley? He goes, no, Rebbe, you're not driving my Harley. I said, how are you going to make me happy? He said, I'm going to show you something. It's a true story. I cry when I just think of this. He takes off his jacket. He says, look at my hands. One hand from a tip. He had tattoos on each finger. He had some letters, some kind of weird letters on every finger, all the way up his arm, up his shoulder. I mean, he was just like one big fat tattoo. He says, Rebbe, look at my left hand. Nothing. Nothing. Not a drop of ink. He said, Rebbe, remember in 8th grade you brought me my Tefillin? He says, when I was laying on the bed in the tattoo shop, and all my buddies were there, my girls, my guys were all there, and we're figuring out which tattoo to put where, and they did my whole body, from my toe, my belly, my stomach, my back, my arms, everything. When they came to my left arm, I said, you can't touch that arm. These guys were all goyim. They said, what's the problem with that arm? He said, you're not going to understand it, but I had a Rebbe that I loved, and he gave me a present, because they didn't have many money. I went out and I bought them tefillin. And he gave me a present when I was younger. I'm not going to put tattoos on that hand because I don't want to wrap my rabbi's present on a handful of tattoos. So Rebbe, I still put on tefillin every once in a while. No tattoo. There wasn't one tattoo on his hand. I'm thinking to myself, oh my God. Guy is laying in a tattoo shop with Hell's Angels, being tattooed from head to toe. And he's laying there and thinking, don't touch my left arm. My Rebbe gave me a pair of tefillin. And maybe I'm going to put them on. Can't be any tattoos. Mikam Chistro. That's who we are. And that's who Hashem knows who we are. And that's why Hashem looked down at a dirty, filthy, peasant, princess, slave, in the worst place in the world, and said, that's my wife. And the Malachim said, are you crazy, God? What are you doing? She's filthy. It's a peasant. You're God. That's what you're going to take? That's what you're going to get engaged to tonight? Yeah, because there's a Howie. There's a Hell's Angel. Those are my princesses. Because the neshama can never, ever be destroyed.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.